Hello and welcome back to my channel. So last year I saw these at Dollar Tree, and they're literally just in big boxes labeled carvable pumpkins. I had no idea what that meant. I didn't even touch it, but I thought they seemed intriguing. So eventually my friend Alyssa and I decided we were going to buy them and just try to carve them. But they were sold out in the middle of October, which is great. And then after that happened, I started seeing them on Pinterest and Instagram and YouTube and that sort of thing as really inexpensive sort of decor items to use in other crafts and that sort of thing for spooky DIYs. So I really wanted to try them this year. So Dollar Tree actually brought them out this year as part of their Halloween decor and as part of their fall decor. They're exactly the same, but they're in two different colored bins. One is like autumny, browny, and it's got leaves on it, and then the other one is the purple and black that Dollar Tree does. It is $1.25, the way Dollar Tree is, and they're actually styrofoam. And so when I bought these, I had no idea if they were hollow or solid, if they'd be easy to carve, if they'd be hard to carve. So Alyssa and I bought 4 in case we messed them up, so we could do 2 each, which is what we ended up doing. So let's go to the footage of Alyssa and I carving these. Which knife do I use?
They're both the same.
It's hollow.
You're cutting the tops off?
How else is he supposed to put a candle inside?
True.
Listen, we're doing this like a real pumpkin.
Okay, I'm ready.
God, you don't even have to like saw. It just pulls.
Well, I don't have to saw. Oh, it's a toothpick.
I really cut mine out ugly.
Oh my god, you're already starting with that.
What?
It's ugly. Beautiful.
Yeah, but like, I could not have made that any less even.
True. Let's compare our tops.
Should we like map it out first, or are we just going for it?
I don't know, what do you think?
I don't know.
Oh my god, mine has like it's a crack.
Yeah, it's like the seam. On both sides, right?
It's like ripped.
If you decide to go Hulk on me. I have no idea. Did you want like a pen or something to try to draw something out first?
I don't know what I want to do. I can draw with the knife. There.
You're gonna do Oogie Boogie?
I'm gonna try.
Show the camera. She's gonna make Oogie!
Oh wait, how's his mouth gonna go? That's not gonna work.
What do you mean?
Oh yes it is, I'm dumb. Never mind. What?
Beautiful.
Snowing.
You like my man?
I do. I especially love that, just like you, he has a lopsided nose.
Like mother, like son. I feel like the ones from Michael's would have been nicer.
They wouldn't have been hairy.
Harry?
He's going to sacrifice himself.
Okay, I was not ready for that. What do you mean, Harry?
Like all the little balls.
The ball sacks.
Yeah. So you're fucked up looking oogie boogie.
Are you already done?
Uh-huh.
What the
Look at him. There's so much styrofoam.
I saw that coming from a mile away.
Great concentration.
because I don't know what I'm doing. This is hard. Do another one.
This is hard.
Oh.
I'm waiting until you finish your first one.
I've been here for 40 years though.
I wonder what it would be like to carve the ones from Michael's.
It might be harder, but it would definitely be less messy. Because they were like, what were they made of? Like plastic?
Yeah. They're only $6.99.
We'll just go back and buy them.
Deal.
It's not going well for me, Scoob. That's my buddy.
Look at them. But yours needs his hat too.
Go for it. I don't know which way it is.
What should I do for this one?
I don't know. I'm out of ideas.
I'm out of ideas. I was just curious.
Did you just Hulk it out?
Yeah. Carve yours as a burp.
What does a burp look like? You just
yeah.
poked in my hand with a knife?
Call me Fred. Don't look at the camera.
Okay, no, look at the camera.
Because it's going to be a surprise. Ready?
Yeah. Okay, that's cute. Mine's supposed to be Jack.
Oh, cute. I love him. And mine's a pumpkin.
The pumpkin game.
That's funny.
That is funny. I like him a lot.
I do too.
I'm gonna cry when we have to cut him up.
It'll be fun.
He's cute. Don't you think?
I think so.
So what are my thoughts on the Dollar Tree Styrofoam carvable pumpkins? I actually did have a moment where I was worried that they weren't going to be hollow, so I'm very glad that they are. But my biggest problem with this is Styrofoam is so flipping messy. Like, to take this down, because I put them all on top of a bookcase over there, I got little, like it was snowing, little Styrofoam bits, and I haven't carved this in like a week. And it just, my camera's not going to pick it up, but there's pieces falling off of it now. Like, Styrofoam is so messy. And I knew it would be messy when we were going to carve them, but I was hoping maybe they did some kind of magical science type stuff and made it not messy. No, it's messy. So, if you're a parent of a small kid and you want to get these for the small kid, like, honestly, it's my nightmare. I would rather a kid carve a real pumpkin and throw pumpkin guts around. But that being said, pumpkins can be very difficult physically to carve. I am someone with a bone disorder, and I don't have a problem carving pumpkins as long as I get one that's like a little bit like bigger or taller. Smaller pumpkins I find usually harder to carve because they're usually thicker and there's less space. Taller, they're usually thinner, that sort of thing. And I love carving pumpkins. That's like one of my favorite parts of the year. And I enjoy it. It takes a lot of work. I'm usually exhausted by the end of it, but it's worth it. But the negative side to real pumpkins is that they die. So this is great if you're looking for something to carve that's small, that won't get wrecked, or if you're in a situation like my younger sibling who always has an allergic reaction to the inside of real pumpkins. This could be a great alternative. My only real problem with this is, first of all, it is very small. I wish they were bigger. But that Styrofoam is so messy. Like, they didn't do any magic with this Styrofoam. It sheds its little Styrofoam dandruff as much as you think it does. And for some people, that might not be a problem. You might not mind. For me, it does bother me. And if I had children, I would not let my child carve one of these. It is very easy to carve, but man, does it make a mess. Overall, great experience. I love doing it. Just keep in mind the mess factor. It is inexpensive. It is, it's going to last you longer, but the mess. Overall, those are my thoughts on carving a Dollar Tree carvable pumpkin. It's messy. Like, that's the main thing you need to know. And you obviously can't put a real candle in it. I'd like to think that goes without saying, but you're going to want an LED in these. I don't really know that anyone puts real flame in their regular candles anymore anyway, because it's not as safe as just putting in a little LED tea light. But please don't put a real candle in a styrofoam pumpkin. But that's, the mess is the big thing for me. Anyway, have you ever tried to carve one of these styrofoam inexpensive little pumpkins? If you did you enjoy it? Let me know some of the pros and the cons for you in the comment section below. If you are carving a pumpkin this year, real or fake, what design are you going for? I always go for the classic triangle pumpkin face. I just love it. Because we were doing 2 each, I also tried to do one that was Jack Skellington. His nose is a little askew. But otherwise, I don't think he's that bad. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. You subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed already. And I will see you next time.